Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Princess Peach Showtime. So we've done half of the last floor, so it's time to do the mermaid stage for this floor. So off we go after we get this little cutscene of just, yay, we're a martial artist now. Huzzah.
I thought the center icon was like Balin.
Dude, there's so much Balin Wonderworld in this game. It's uncanny, actually.
It's essentially a ripoff, dude. I can't believe they ripped off Balin on one. No, actually, I don't actually care about that.
I don't think anybody cares about Balin Wonderworld anymore. I think,
the only people that care about it now are those who liked it in the first place. I mean, but that's business as usual when it comes to any property that just kind of falls off the face of the earth after a disastrous opening.
It's just more funny that, it was this big thing and people thought it was going to be good, and then turns out Yuji Naka has no idea what he's doing and got arrested for leaking Dragon Quest shit. So no, it was selling it was like selling Square stock when they realized they were doing, I don't remember the specifics.
It was insider trading.
Insider trading, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it was insider trading. Not at all related to Balin.
Yeah.
Which would have been the funniest shit, but
oh, what you you buy
stock
stock at a company that you get hired at, release a bad game on purpose, and sell all your stock before the big game.
Isn't that? I think that's next level insurance fraud, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure that's literally the plot to the producers.
Springtime for Naka and Square Enix.
Look, guys, it's the Electric Main Street Parade or whatever the hell it's called.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's some Disney World thing where they do this parade in the middle of the park.
Hey.
And they'll have these big floats, and all the characters will come out and dance and whatever.
Not for nothing. Princess Peach is out for blood. Because I don't go ice skating. But even I know that roller skates are very sharp. For the sake of making sure you have proper traction on the ice. And she's just fucking swinging her feet around like a machete.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that would be lethal, I think. Pretty sure.
Castaway, I think.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks, I'm pretty sure, uses the ice skates to, crack open coconuts and stuff like that.
And as an axe to, chop down, bamboo thickets and other pieces of wood.
Yeah.
He also used it to remove a tooth that was infected.
Yeah, God, I forgot about that scene. Oh, man. I've watched that movie 3 or 4 times. And I love that movie, but I forgot about that scene. Oh my God. Why did you remind me about that?
Because if I remember it, you have to.
Ta-da.
We did it.
So I learned that, remember earlier in the commentary, we were talking about how Peach's voice is different in this, and apparently it's the same voice actress.
Oh,
that she was just directed to just make it lower.
I actually brought that up in a stream just the other day, and I was like, yeah, her voice is different, and everyone was like, no, her voice is the same, and I was like, what?
Is her
okay? Well, technically,
but
you see, I'd be that way. I'd be that guy. So okay, technically, it's not the same, because if it was the same, I'd be able to hear it. But no, the performance is different. They told her to lower it down an octave.
That's
I'm assuming starting from this point forward, this is going to be her default voice because, yeah, it's nowhere near as squeaky as it used to be.
Is it the same Peach actress in the newest Mario Party? Because I know they're using the new Mario voices in the newest Mario Party. There was just a post on Twitter from the actor who was like, this is the first time I ever voiced Waluigi, and it's surreal that it's like this. But hold on, you know what?
Yeah, it's Samantha Kelly.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it has been Samantha Kelly since oh wow, our list runs long. Holy shit!
I think it might be since Sunshine.
Wait, Sunshine?
I believe
Really?
so.
Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Oh my
The
god.
voice in Sunshine is so different.
I mean, it was also 20 years ago.
So she's been voicing Peach since, according to this, Mario Party 8 and Mario Strikers Charged. Mario Strikers Charged came first, so I would say Mario Strikers Charged.
Oh, okay. Well, then she must have just been doing a good job matching the GameCube voice clips.
Well, I mean, a good voice actress should be able to do that.
Yeah.
But damn.
Is that a visual glitch that was happening there?
Yeah, that was a visual glitch.
Okay, because that was like very hard.
It was funny because like I blurred my eyes for a second and I swear she was wearing the skin of a Zora. It's like, where'd you get that dress from, Princess Peach?
Yeah. Okay, so I have been playing the new Zelda Echoes of Wisdom lately. They somehow made the old Zora design look cute, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I'm about to get there. I stopped literally right before that, and I'm very excited to see how they handle
Really?
it.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the River Zora design?
Yeah.
Because for some reason, Salt Zora makes you from becoming a disgusting fish person, and you become a hot
A creature from the Black Lagoon, essentially.
Yeah, it turns you from creature from the Black Lagoon to Ariel. Salt water does major things to a mer person's
I mean,
skin.
when you think about salmon, it does in the opposite direction, but salmon go from saltwater into the freshwater rivers and get basically mutated and they rot.
Oh, is that why they look disgusting in Splatoon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're rotting, essentially. They rot alive and so that they can go and breed in freshwater.
Why do they do that? Just breed in the ocean.
Because gotta have kids. Gotta get that genetic
Listen, just light some candles and play some Wham. You don't have to rot your flesh alive in the wrong type of water.
It's pretty messed up, actually.
Wow, Mother Nature is wonderful and dark.
Dude, I love nature. Nature creeps me out all the time.
Oh man. But anyway, yeah, so the River Zora, I don't play a lot of 2D Zelda. I played Zelda 1 on Wii Virtual Console. Hated it. That game blows. I then tried Link to the Past. Also wasn't a huge fan when I played it at first. I liked it a little bit. I like it a little bit more now, but it's still like not my favorite. And Link Between Worlds is genuinely very good. But
I was gonna bring up Link Between Worlds myself because I recall the River Zoras being in that game looking kind of cute. Well,
not like they don't look that different from how they look in Link to the Past to me, at the very least. Whereas like in Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, they like genuinely look like kind of adorable. Actually,
did you play Link's Awakening? What was your opinion of that?
I played the Game Boy version on 3DS, which is fine. 2D Zelda just isn't my thing, really.
Valid. That's valid.
I don't like the combat too much. Like, I find it very simplistic and kind of frustrating.
Right.
In many instances. And the puzzle solving's like fine, but again, it's like it's just not really my thing. And Link's Awakening was kind of the same boat, where it's like it was okay, but it wasn't really my.
I wonder if you'd enjoy the Switch remake.
I probably would like it more just because it's prettier, but
Switch remake is like night and day. Like that's my preferred version.
Yeah, it's I really like the Switch version. I never played the Game Boy version, but I can tell if I did, I probably would have a hard time.
Yeah, I would tell you don't, because I think the Switch version just usurps it in every way.
So
imaginable.
So like there, like I know the stuff you guys are talking about, like with the switcher items every 10 seconds and whatnot. Like
to me, the real estate on the screen also bothers me too.
Yeah. But it was more just like the general like vibe and flow of the game that I wasn't getting into, because I can deal with a little bit of jank, like the having to switch stuff and whatnot. Like that usually isn't like the end all be all for me. I can get over that for the most part. It's usually like structural things that will end up kind of keeping me away from a game. Unless if it's really bad, like if the game's like just not finished, then that'll do something for me. But yeah, I don't know. I also have not been loving Echoes of Wisdom, but I also have played it enough to the point where I feel like I should finish it. So we'll see.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, that makes sense.
It's a small thing, but I kind of like the added detail they do with Peach's hair in this, because she's underwater. Her hair is a little more wavy and wild looking as opposed to her natural hairstyle. It's very faint though. Like you have to like stare to notice it.
It is it kind of reminds me more of like how it looked in like the old Mario art. Like it's blonde obviously, but it looks kind of more like poofy than it like how the redheaded Peach's art often looks.
Maybe she's born with it.
L'Oreal, because she's worth it. Oh no, I got my shampoo.
That's Maybelline.
I got my shampoo brands wrong.
Maybe she's born with it. Eat Arby's.
Dum 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 dum.
That was easy.
I haven't seen a Staples commercial in God knows how long. Oh man.
Honestly, me too. I keep referencing it like it's actually still relevant, but I don't think
Staples? I thought you were singing the farmers.
I was, but then
I went, that was easy. That's
okay.
Staples.
You see, here's what I think is happening, which is honestly good, because people are realizing something they should have realized. People were just throwing commercials on TV in the 90s and 2000s, and like didn't care what channel they were on. Like I would be watching Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, and then suddenly it would come on Ford F-150 2006 with new 4-wheel drive capacity, getting 7.8 miles per gallon. Actually, that's a little high for 2006.
Dad, can I get the new Ford F-150 with the 4x4 drive?
Yeah, so it's like, and like you'd see like Staples commercials on kids shows, or like you'd be watching like something meant like the news, and then it would be like, oh man, Hot Wheels, and it's like they don't realize who's actually watching their shows. So maybe the fact that I'm not seeing ads for Staples or The Gap means that they finally figured out, hey, I'm not your market audience. Don't show me that shit.
I think it's a part of it is just because, for me especially, I rarely watch network television anymore.
Oh no, me neither. But you also like,
but even for like ads that you might get in streaming services and what have you, just seems to be on the same sort of, auto insurance, or if you're of an older age group, lawyers, or I guess some sort of medical thing with like the 3 paragraphs long of side effects.
If you have sight, smell, taste, or hearing, please talk to a doctor before using this medication.
Side effects could cause death.
This can actually fucking kill you.
I mean, if like anybody during that study died for any reason at all, I'm pretty sure they have to say that side effects may include death, like legally.
Hey, so they're all dead after this, right?
What, the fish?
Yeah, because Peach is not just a mermaid, she's a siren. And don't sirens usually drag sailors to their doom?
Yeah.
Well, that's why they all disappear. They're all dead now.
Yeah. Well, like, Peach, you're gonna have to live with that.
I don't think she minds.
She literally just did like machete ice skates, so.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. She's already long gone.
She has a taste for blood now.
Oh god, what was that? What's the Miyazaki movie? Ponyo? Did you just taste human blood? And then she's like, oh.
Well, shit.
Well, you're a vampire now.
Liam Neeson's just like, oh, okay.
Cool.
Still confuses me how they got Liam Neeson to be in that movie.
Dude, the fucking Howl's Moving Castle. The dude was voiced by Christian Bale.
Yeah, but that was before Christian Bale got as big, like that was before The Dark Knight. And granted, he was a bigger movie star before.
Yeah, Christian Bale was already a pronounced actor around that time.
Yeah, but he wasn't like huge at that point, you know.
We love doing American Psycho. We want you to voice the bird guy. We think you'd be a perfect fit.
I mean, you look at some of they get strange people for all sorts of stuff. Like if you ever look at like who was on the Muppets or on Sesame Street or whatnot, they get like they'll just be like, "Hey, you doing anything this weekend? Want to do a kid show?" And a lot of people are like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
The Muppets, like introducing Peter Weller from RoboCop. Kids will love this one.
And now time for a special guest, RoboCop, yay!
RoboCop couldn't make it, so we got the next best thing, and then fucking Ed 209 just walks right in and just aims guns everywhere.
Fozzie, your jokes are terrible. You have 15 seconds to comply.